Glitter Mama, and today I am going to be doing my long-awaited trim video that I've been saying in probably all of my hair videos that I'm going to be doing or whatever. I was going to wait until I actually did my 6 months trim to do it, but I thought let's do it now because my hair actually needed a little trim. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do our little trim video today. And my hair, it's been like 3 months, so anywhere between like 9 to 12 weeks or more is probably the best way to go about doing it. I'd say 12 weeks or more would be probably the preference of doing this. So what you're going to do, what you're going to need first is, of course, a hairbrush or a comb. If your hair's longer, you might want to stick to the old hairbrush here. And you'll need clean hair, clean dry hair. Now my hair, I just washed it maybe about an hour and a half ago, so it's got a little bit of dampness, but it's not like, I mean, like, it's like probably about 85 to 90% dry, maybe more than that. So like clean hair. Also a pair of scissors, which actually today I'm using regular scissors, but usually I recommend like just, you know, like the hair stylist scissors, you know what I'm talking about? Like you can go get them at Sally's or any of your local beauty supply store. They're a little costly, but if you don't want to spend a lot of money on scissors and you have a really good pair of scissors at home, then this would probably be good. And that's why I have these, because these are actually my better kind and they look a little bit more older than some scissors look. But anyway, so what you're going to do is you're going to brush your hair and make sure you make it all nice and smooth, because you don't want any tangles, you don't want to like mess it up or anything like that. So what I do now is I pull my hair back to the back of the back part, you know what I'm talking about, like this. And then like from like about an inch away from your hair, you want to kind of like split both sides down the middle, like you would if you're gonna like put your hair, like part of your hair on the side. So I think that's good. And then make sure that the back of your hair stays in the back of your hair. Now you might want to get you some hair ties and do it that way, but I'm just gonna do it without it today. Or hair clips. You can do hair clips too. Whatever, it don't matter. So now what you're gonna do is I brush again to make it as smooth as possible, and then I like, basically what I do is I just like smooth it all the way straight out, and then I put my fingers here, and then the hair that I want cut, you just basically just, and I'm gonna do about 1/8 of an inch. Yeah, I lied about these scissors being really good because they're not good at all. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna do it a little bit more. Such a tragedy to see my hair go, but at the same time it's like, okay, well, and if you want to, you can brush it out, see what it looks like. Sometimes you have to like recut, like just make sure that everything looks perfect. Now you can do the same on this side. I always try to do the front part first, and this one definitely needs it really bad, so let me now this I have some like random uneven sort of hair, so just cut away. I try to make it as even as I possibly can. Sometimes I don't get that well, and then just check it out. Okay, see if they're actually even or not. And then I normally just kind of grab them and kind of trim up, you know, whatever I see, I'll trim up. Now we're going to do your back. And the back is so easy to do because the only thing you're going to do is, like, if you're like putting your hair up in pigtails or something, you take one side and you brush it. And y'all, I'm not doing this, I usually do this with a mirror. So do this in front of a mirror would probably be the best way to do it. So you want to just chop it off. And I brush it just to see how even it looks. I think it looks perfect. This one's a little smaller of a piece because I think I cut too much of the hair. And doop, 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 doop. And then now look at these. Make sure they're like all your sides are even. Make sure it's all looking well. You can also, if you have shorter layers, which I do, I have to just find them all. You might want to go ahead and cut the shorter layers. So that's what I'm going to do now. And I just do my front a little bit. And then this one's got a little bit more of a cut to it. And brush all of the stranglers out. Brush yourself off. And I think I did a pretty good job, y'all. What do y'all think? And look, this literally will take you not even 15 minutes to do. Like, it's not an exact sort of like you don't have to be exact on it, because obviously you're just trimming your hair, so the only thing you're doing is just trimming up your ends. Now if you're cutting your hair on the other hand, then I'm not going to be showing you any of that, because obviously I'm not planning on cutting my hair. I have seen a lot of girls on, like, I mean, I've talked to a lot of girls on like YouTube and places like that, you know, like that they will put their hair up in a ponytail. Like, some of them will put them right here to like do layers in their hair. If you want to do that, there's a girl called Mickey. I think her name's Mickey. I'm not really sure, but she's a heavy-set girl like me, and she's really pretty. And she like ties it up in front, and then she cuts it, and she does it. I mean, it looks really good. But I only cut about maybe I want to say about 1/4 of an inch off. But you can definitely like choose to do shorter, like, you know, shorter, like cut shorter, or, you know, like you can do like an inch, or you can do a 1/2 inch or 1/8 of an inch. You don't have to do a 1/4. So that is my hair trimming video, and I hope you stay tuned because there's a lot more coming. Bye!